Hi, this is Algebra 2, Lesson 83. We're going to talk about the product rule with variables and the power rule with variables. And we're starting on page 342. So there are two main rules for exponents, the product rule and the power rule. The product rule tells us that to multiply exponential expressions whose bases are equal, we add the exponents. So x squared times x to the fifth is x times 2 plus 5, which equals x to the seventh. X to the a times x to the b would be x times a plus b. And there wouldn't be any way of simplifying that. Okay? Here's one that's a little more complicated. We're going to multiply these guys together. Let's start by getting the like terms together. So we have x to the a, y to the 2x, x to the a over 2, and y to the 3x over 4. Right? So let's get all the like terms together. We have x times to the a times x to the a over 2 times y to the 2x times y to the 3x over 4. Okay, so this is going to be the same as x times a plus a halves times y 2x plus 3x over 4, right? So we're going to find common denominators so we can add this up. This is 2a over 2 if the common denominator is 2. So this is going to be the same as x to the 3a over 2. And this is, if the common denominator is 4, then this is going to be 8x over 4. So that'll be 11x over 4. And that's your answer. Okay, let's try this one. We're simplifying x over a minus 2, x to the a minus 2 times y to the a plus 4 over x to the a over 2 times y to the 2a. Let's start by getting everything into the numerator. Okay? So we will have x a minus 2 times x minus a over 2, right? Y a plus 4 times y to the negative 2a. Okay, so now we have x, and we have a minus 2 plus negative a over 2. So this is x a minus a over 2 minus 2. This is 1/2 a. This is 2 halves, right? So 2 halves minus 1/2 is 1/2. So this is going to be x a over 2 minus 2. We could also clean this up a little bit and make it x a minus 4 over 2. Either one would be correct. Okay? For the y's, we're going to have y a plus 4 minus 2a, which is going to be the same as y minus a plus 4. Okay, so let's put that together, and we'll have x a squared minus 2 times y negative a plus 4. Oop. Yeah, that's right. Or you could have said x to the a minus 4 over 2, which would be also this. Okay? Okay, now let's talk about the power rule. The power rule for exponents tells us that when we have a notation such as x cubed quantity squared, we simplify by multiplying the exponents. So this would be x times 3 times 2, which equals x to the 6th. Okay? If we have x to the a, quantity to the b, then we do x times a times x to the a times b, which equals xab. Right? So let's try this one. Let's simplify x to the a plus 2 quantity squared. So we're still going to have an x, and we're going to do 2 times a plus 2, right? Which is going to equal x to a plus 4. And that's your answer. Okay, let's try one more. We have x times x to the a, quantity to the b, times y to the a, quantity to the b plus 2, over, all over x to the negative a. So let's start by simplifying the top here. We'll have x, a, b, over y, a times b plus 2, all over x to the negative a. Okay, x to the negative a is the same as x to the a. So we can move that up to the top. So we'll have x, this will be a times, well, it'll be x to the a times x to the a times b times y to the, let's pull this out of parentheses. Okay? Now we're multiplying these guys, that means we're going to be adding those together, right? So we have x, a plus ab times y to the ab plus 2a. And that's it. Try your practice problems. Let me know if you have any questions and do your homework.